Hi folks, coming right back. Happy to see anyone back who's back. Although still probably no one because I've advertised no one and I have like 3 subscribers and I don't know how they got there. So we just finished up fixing that bug with about, and now we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue with the original project goals. Sorry for the disorienting jumping windows here. We're going to go over the original project goals, which are we want to make some charts. You can check out the charts, maybe pause if you're really interested in seeing all of them again. And toggles for instant death mode. And basically what we're going to do is take the stats that we had before in our SQLite database, and we're going to make it so that they're nice and viewable. So let's jump right in and let's get to it. So first off, we actually want to be able to show one graph. Before we show many, we're just going to show one. So if you remember, I started adding it in this graphs right here. And a control S should show this. So let us just, actually I forget. I think I had it show up if there's control S. Let's just make it let's just give it a test real quick in a new tab. Okay. You can see down here, it does say "Hey fellas." It's kind of difficult to see. If you say "do it again," then you get more of these "Hey fellas." You can see it's not exactly doing what we really want, which is showing what's going on. So let's make this show some graphs. So first things first, we're going to do what every good programmer does. I'm going to pop open a new window, and we're going to go to the reference. If Firefox ever decides to open a new window, here it is. All right. This is the library we're using for graphs. And the goal is to first just get a nice stock graph up. I just want to be able to see a graph and then continue with life as it goes on. You can see there's already some nice graphs. This one looks pretty cool. So let's see. What's Sparkline? Tell me about it. Oh, I wish that were a photo. All right, it's gonna make me clone the repo, and we're gonna take a look at these. So let's. I'm gonna open up Tmux for this now. All right, it's not gonna look as nice, but that's okay. Let's clone. Oh, I already have it, and it's in examples. I'm just gonna build them all. Examples, demo, and that should build the examples, right? Actually, make might do it. Yeah, make builds the examples. Make examples. Make build. No. There used to be a make target for the examples. Cargo run dash example. Okay. Example. Let's see, examples, demo, and we want the line chart, I think that's what it's called. Sparkline. Here it is. So if I had to guess, I'm gonna say that's gonna be Sparkline. Does anyone have a demo in it? No. We're gonna try this first. See if this works. If I had to guess, this is gonna be the kind of chart we want to use. but let's just confirm. I'll let it start up. And let's just take a look at how this would work. This is what initializes the terminal, does all this crap. I'm guessing there's a sparkline import. Constraint tile, yeah, sparkline. Sparkline is just a widget. And just takes something and runs. Okay. That's absolutely not what we wanted. Actually, maybe it's what we want. That's pretty neat. I don't know. Let's try out some of the other examples real quick. Q kills, not Control C. Okay. So block, we already know what that is. Gauge. Let's try gauge. Pretty cool. I don't think that's what we want though. What else is there? There's gauge, sparkline. What is just regular chart? Chart. This is probably what we want. The sparkline is pretty cool, but this is much cooler. Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to use this as a reference, this chart. All right. So let us quit on out. As cool as it looks, it serves no purpose. So this is going to be examples, and it's going to be chart. All right, it takes a bunch of data. Let's just initialize. We're just going to initialize basically a stock one of these guys. So let's just do exactly what these guys are doing, which this part is exactly what we're doing here. This is some magic multi-threaded stuff they're doing. I'm not going to copy that because we're not doing multi-threaded UIs. Let's open you up. And we're just going to copy from any of the other render ones. We'll just use the game render, or the game with the rendering stuff. What the hell is it? Play game. And I'm going to do this. Okay. And I need to do some imports. This. What else is there? STD out? IO. And I think there's one more I need to get. But let's just see what it says. RAW mode. Turn me on into RAW mode. This is the one. We don't need, oh, we will need STD in. It's not there yet. Okay. So this initializes it. This is good. It's a good start. And after that, that's where we need to start rendering stuff. So this game render part, yeah, so for about page, I have it all in one, but we are going to end up wanting to put this in its own render method that has its own sort of data. That's because we will be getting a bunch of data and we will be formatting it in fun ways. So let's make that. Just do it. Source graph and graphs render.rs. And let's do pub fun render graphs. And this. So what does it let's look at the render method in game render and steal what it already does. Okay. Okay. This is just actually just be called render. This too takes a terminal. Actually, it's probably easiest to just copy this. Render. Let's put it as a module so that RLS recognizes it. Mod graphs render. Okay. Oh, you're there. Oh, and you're just not saved. Now? Good. Graphs render. So this, we're just going to make a call to graphs render real quick. And it's going to make it one loop. Render. I'm just going to take a terminal. Okay. Okay. And let's just start off with what we're doing here. So this is kind of a pain to read. It's not the most beautiful code. We're just going to close this out for now. We're just going to try and get a stock graph up. And when we get a nice stock graph, then that should be an expect. I'm able to get. I never expect this to fail, but in the case it does, we might as well have it print out something pretty. Okay. So this would be, I should probably flip these just so it's easier. I don't want to block any of my code. All right, so we get the terminal size, and then here we're going to do terminal.draw and mod f. This is mutable reference to whatever the draw parameter is. They always call it f. I'm not entirely certain, but it does do something. Oh, let's just get backend in here. Go away. And terminal. Nice. Okay. Gone. Gone. All right, let's choose what we want to draw. So 2e.rs uses a sort of layout system, kind of similar to just like HTML. It's tree-like, kind of expected, but with layouts that have layout weights kind of like Android layout weights. At least that's what seems very similar to me. So you get the terminal. So here's an example here with this game render. You get the terminal size, and then you set the constraints for what the layouts are going to have. So I have in this layout defaults f. So this just takes the main terminal size, and this is the main terminal size. We're going to make 3 layouts. A little bit of padding on the sides is what I use here, and then the middle one is going to be the main layout, use 90%. And then each one of these, in turn, uses portions of this is the padding layout. Some uses the base layout, different layouts, and they get different percents. What we're going to do initially here is we're just going to make it so that there's just one layout, and it's going to be that fun chart, and there's going to be a little padding on the sides just to make it look nice. So let's just copy this so far. This is going to be layout, padding, layout equals, actually, why wouldn't I just copy? I love to type, but I'm getting kind of tired here. Okay. We don't need any other sort of, layout constraint. I want the import, steal all you. And we also want, instead of direction, instead of alignment, we want, what is a chart? Chart? Oh, no, it's not a layout, it's a widget. Chart, and we're going to need block, and we're going to need text. Okay. And I think that should be enough for now. Let's get back to where I was. It's not that, absolutely not. Oh, we need a direction too. Let's gonna be horizontal. Oh, did I just draw him? Oh. Yeah, what the hell did I use direction? Oh, it's part of this. I feel like that would probably be more like a modifier. I don't know. What do I know? I didn't make this awesome library. All right. Next on the list, we're going to choose to put this in the middle. So we're gonna want to make a widget. All right. So I don't know why they use the word chunks. It's kind of fun. I guess we'll use chunks too. I've just kept it as the as chunks, but who am I to judge? So let chunks equals layout. This is actually gonna change a little bit. So dot direction. Oh, this actually doesn't need to be a layout. I just want this to be a widget. Let chart block snake case, because it's Rust. I do Java as my day-to-day job. It's about as good as Java's gonna get. So, but you can definitely see when I do stuff like that, that clearly I've been tainted just ever so slightly. What do you mean there's no borders? There's absolutely a borders. Borders. It's a widget. Why would no wait? You know what? I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to use this library. Why borders is a widget and not like a modifier or something? I don't know, but whatever. Okay. We wanted to have borders. This border style is going to correlate directly with whether it's instant death or not. But for now, we're just going to make it so that it's default. I swear to God, if this is... No, it's not. All right, I feel a little better. It's a style. Yeah, I totally feel like that should be a style too. I don't know. Style, default, default. It's a method. Yet again, might be a case for enum. I don't know. Maybe it shouldn't be a method. Border style and title style. And it's a style default. Okay. And this is where we render it. What don't you like about this? Oh. It just doesn't know. Okay. Looks good. And let's just crank the music for a second. Absolutely not going to tell you what it is, though. At least not right now. Oh wait, no, I thought it was Coldplay. It's just Avicii. No, it's Avicii. No worries. F.render widget. Oh wait, no, I think this is the one with Coldplay. This Heaven. Yeah, this one. Okay, or whatever. You didn't hear it from me. Anyway, render widget. We're going to take what we know. So this isn't chunks. This is going to be padding, layout. Wait, what is chunks? I think I can do this. One. And then this is going to be chart, default. That's, you know what, let's just see how it works. Okay. This is where we don't know how to use a chart. Chart default. So you can throw a bunch of stuff in here. We're just gonna steal what's here for now. All right. Just gonna paste it in. I think that's good. I just need all these modifiers and stuff. All right, axis. Widgets, it's also an axis. Oh, I should totally do imports like that. That's a lot better. Why is axis? Yeah, whatever. All right. Can really see RLS starting to slow down. This code base is, how big is this code base? Oh, it's like somewhere between, you know, we'll say 2,800 and 3,400 lines of Rust. Wow, it's got a lot bigger. I remember when this was just like 400 lines. I think that's everything. Shouldn't there be errors? Datasets doesn't exist. Like, surely... give me the errors. Maybe RLS just can't handle, or AL can't handle, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's fix up the easy softballs first. First with the proper annotations on the terminal. So instead of just passing it in, I'm always a little confused. You know, we gave it an and mut. Surely it should just understand we're passing in and mut there. Okay. And we're just gonna axis boys. Oh. What is X labels? What is that? App.Windows 0. Why are they doing this math? Why should... Oh, I think that this is so there are 3 charts here, I think. I'm just kind of confused. Why wouldn't they use the simplest example here? Whatever. We're just gonna do, I think I can just do this. X label 1, just put it there. Like it knows it's, oh, it just wants me to borrow it. Yeah, all yours, enjoy. Okay. Yeah, like what is, oh, are labels, see, why they would do this here and why they would do this here, or why they would do this here, I swear to God. Why they would do that weird calculation and that, it's just like beyond me, you know? This is vastly clearer. So we're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't be higher than 32 right now because of unsized locals. I'll just keep you the way you are. What is app? What is app? App.window. Oh, this is just going to be f dots terminal dot size dot unwrap. Actually, I already have the size up here. Term size dot height. Yeah. That's not a method. Right? Oh my lord. What do you mean you want an array of 2? What was it before? Bounds. You're okay with that now. I'm gonna say that's, I'm gonna pretend term star, let's do 0. And I wish there were like proper var, because I feel like it's gonna yell at me for this, I think. Convert floating point dot into. Is it really that easy? I feel like I've always had to do try into. Just works. Okay. What I care about here is just that we get a graph up. We can add some meaningful data to it tomorrow. I just want to be able to have something just to see. Okay. Actually, we don't need texts. We don't need rect. Okay. So what does it use for data sets? What is this? Oh, this Braille one's really cool. Hold on, let's just look at that again. This one. This right here, I think this is what it is cool as hell. Also, I love the colors here. You got the deep color, we got the light color, and then we got these two cool guys right here. Yeah, it's a nice touch. It's a really nice touch. So, anyway, let's just grab this data set. I'm not entirely certain. I didn't realize data set was like a proper term here. Where do they put it? Do they put it inside? It's in here. Okay. Put a data set here. Will it just work, really? That'd be crazy. Alright, this is where I get annoyed that graph type is going to be a widget too. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I don't mind. I don't mind, that's fine. I don't know what I expected. Dataset, is that also one? Dataset. Yeah, of course it is. Really, if you don't know what it is, it seems like it's just yeeted into widgets, even though it's probably not. Okay, that's just 2e symbols. Use 2e symbols. Okay, yeah, I really got to reorganize so that it's oh my god, I'm exhausted. Although I don't know what I really expected. It's obviously gonna have to require some data. What is it mad about now? What? It's like really mad. Oh, it's dot unwrap. Expect fail to draw to terminal. Okay. And this isn't used. That's not good. It's not going to be padding layout 1. we're going to use this chart block. We can style it later. $, chart block. Okay. Wait, what did I do? This chart block. Take it. Enjoy. You still mad? No. All right, last thing we got to do before this is done is that we need to make it so that this goes until the user hits CC. Because right now they're going to render it, and it's going to be up for exactly 1 cycle, and then immediately quit. So let's do that. We have to put this in a loop, and man, RLS is really getting slow. Wait, what do you mean it's unused? It's right here. Oh. I don't need... Wait. Hold on. I'm reinstantiating it. I don't think I need to do that. Source, info, mod rs. Terminal. That passes it off. Source. We were kids in love. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Yeah. Render passes in the terminal. Info render. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We don't need any of this crap. We're cool kids. We already have all this terminal crap because we're coming from a layout that's already instantiated. There's absolutely no need. So in the future, what we're going to end up doing is passing in a set of data here, and that data is going to be used by the render method. And that way we're able to keep our layouts separate from what? What do you mean not declared as mutable? I think I just can't double it now. I think that's why I needed nmut. Yeah. So we're just going to grab all the data and then we're going to pass it in. And that way we also only need to fetch the data once every render cycle. Now if we really wanted, we could do some caching. Might actually end up doing that. Or even prefetch all the data, but that's a little further out. Right now, all we want to do is just grab. We just want to grab the keys, and we're just gonna. So in the future, this is going to be able to take input and switch between graphs, but for now we're just going to show it once. I just want to be able to see my child in action. Once I have confirmed that my child is there, then we're done for today. Let's crunch it down. You all good? All right. I think. Oh, I got rid of it. Man, this is what I get for getting tired. Sucks, doesn't it? All right. So this is gonna render our default graph with a bunch of crap data is probably going to look pretty bad. But all I care about is that it just shows. And if it shows, we're calling it a day. Let's see. This is going to take a Control S on the game screen. Control S, and we'll see what happens. Bang. All right. Well, it's definitely some data, all right. It's not a whole lot of data, but that's a graph, and it looks pretty good. So in the next series, we will go into actually adding our real data to it. That's going to mean generating a bit of real data too. I'll do that. I'll do that probably off screen, just so you don't have to hear me clacking away. But yeah, that's that. We got a graph up. I'll commit this. Add sample graph needs data added. Let's just have Clippy yell at me for a second. It's totally gonna happen. Did I pass? Really? Man, when Clippy doesn't yell at you, you know life's pretty good. Okay. All right. I'll commit this, and I'll see you all probably tomorrow. All right. Later.